I'm delighted to have so many of my colleagues in elected office and community leaders from Montgomery County here this afternoon to talk about the consequences if we expand legal gambling in Maryland. We're all going to speak very briefly. We're going to speak in the following order. Our state senators will go first, then we will have one of our community leaders, then we will have our state delegates, then we will have another of our community leaders, then we will have our county council members. I'm going to very briefly right now introduce all of the elected officials and community leaders who are present. We have Delegate Jim Gilchrist from Rockville District 17. We have Montgomery County Councilmember Mark Elrich, at-large Montgomery County Council. We have Rebecca Wagner, Executive Director of Interfaith Works, which is a coalition of religious organizations from across Montgomery County. We have Delegate Bill Braunrott from Bethesda District 16. We have Henry Hailstock, President of the Montgomery County NAACP. We have Councilmember Peter Gajewski from the City of Rockville Council. We have County Councilwoman Dutchie Trachtenberg, at-large Montgomery County Council Member. We have Delegate Heather Mizur from Tacoma Park District 20. We have Delegate Susan Lee from Bethesda District 16. We have Karen Montgomery from Brookville, Delegate from District 14. We have Josh Wright, Tacoma Park City Council Member. We have the Mayor of Tacoma Park, Bruce Williams. We have County Council Member Phil Andrews. This is Phil's district, Rockville and Gaithersburg, on the Montgomery County Council. We have our two state senators, Senator Brian Frosch and Senator Jamie Raskin. Senator Frosch and Senator Raskin will speak right after me. Let me just say this, and I'd ask my colleagues to just speak for about a minute. All I'm going to do right now is call to the attention of the media this document. It is a report that was assembled by our former Attorney General of Maryland, Joe Curran. It was issued in 1995. It was reissued in 2005. And in 2005, Attorney General Joe Curran said he still stood by the report. All I'm going to do right now is read the table of contents. It's only a 2-page table of contents, 3-page table of contents for this 75-page document. I'm doing this because I hope the media might actually have their appetite whetted to read this document, but I think that this table of contents tells the whole story, and I'm going to read it right now. Based on the experiences of other states, casino gaming does increase crime. Mississippi, Colorado, South Dakota, New Jersey, Connecticut, Louisiana, Nevada, Illinois. Causes of the increased crime that accompanies casino gaming. Increased volume of tourists is not the whole story. Reasons for additional crime that comes with casinos. Compulsive gambling. Scope of the problem. Casino industry's exacerbation of the problem. Nature of the costs of compulsive gambling. Gamblers resort to crime. Violent crime. Financial crime. Domestic violence and child abuse. The costs of compulsive gambling compared to the projected benefits of casino gaming. Demographics of gambling population, the prevalence of alcohol and the lure for criminals. Demographics, child neglect, constant availability of free alcohol, criminal elements. Lifestyle of casino workers, teenage gambling and juvenile crime, magnitude of the problem, casinos now targeting families, the link to juvenile crime, organized crime, congressional testimony of former Chicago mobster William Jehoda, organized crime in other jurisdictions, political corruption and influence peddling, corruption, influence brokering, the attendant costs and other implications, costs for the criminal justice system, costs to victims, loss of positive perceptions, the promises of more resources for law enforcement and the perfect regulatory scheme are illusory. Maryland could not count on enough casino profits, either in the short or long term, to guarantee enough funds to deal with the problems casinos would create. Casino income uncertain, casino income inadequate. Once in place, casinos would exert powerful influence over the political, social, and economic life in Maryland. My staff member, Chris Gillis, raise your hand, has copies of the complete report. I hope that everyone here will take a copy and take the opportunity to read it. And now it's my great privilege to introduce the chairman of the Senate Judiciary